Hey traders, I want to talk about FAANG stocks, and yes, I'm hanging out under a tree. So we have FAANG, Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Google, Netflix, Amazon, throw in the whole shebang in there. We could do FAANG multiplied by 2. Heck, we could probably throw in a NASDAQ momentum name for every letter of the alphabet nowadays. But we start having those big tech names report earnings upcoming, just next week actually. And if you look at a lot of these names, you know, Apple, Google, Facebook, Amazon, they haven't done anything on the daily chart. They're like sideways. Facebook actually breaking down with all the political news with the ban and all that stuff. But this could be forecasting the next leg higher or lower in FAANG, therefore the QQQ index, because these FAANG names make up such a large portion of the NASDAQ 100. And I'm very curious. You know, I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know what these names are going to do, report on earnings, if they're going to report good numbers or bad numbers. And there's no insider in Facebook or Apple because these are, you know, again, such big companies. You're not going to have anyone buy 1,000 call options and move the market, right? They trade hundreds of thousands of options a day. But I do find it interesting that the FAANG stocks are not near all-time highs, as you know, really over the past few years, every time a Facebook, Amazon, or Apple report earnings, the stock's at a 52-week high, and it's like, oh God, I really want to get long it here, right? So what I'm doing is I'm looking for those prior highs, those prior 52-week highs as upside resistance. So if they report good earnings, I think these stocks can go back higher to those levels, use that as resistance. And if the earnings are bad, I'm looking for legs of support. You know, yes, like I said in Facebook, the chart's rolling over. So I'm going to look on the daily chart for the next support level. Look at the market maker's implied move. You can do that by adding the at-the-money calls and the puts for the weekly options that they report earnings, or look at the at-the-money straddle and really see where this market goes from there, because that's really going to forecast, I think, the stock market in the next couple months right there. We saw banks report earnings, they dipped. You know, I want to see with COVID and all the craziness in the world, how do these big tech names perform over the past quarter? So let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next video.